ローラちゃん、バラキッズの皆さん、よろしくお願いします。
Roses, roses, Rose City, Fukuyama. And then there's even a place for you to take selfies. How shall we do this? Here we are, Rose City, Fukuyama. And that's the sound of the Shinkansen, because the Shinkansen is passing through this city, which means you can be here very fast from Tokyo. And here we have the treasures of Fukuyama, the castle and the roses again. Roses everywhere. What a paradise we came to. And this Rose Expo Fukuyama is another event, but it's also part of this amazing weeks of roses in Fukuyama. And see this beautiful globe made all of Fukuyama origami roses. And look at this, I didn't know. Look who's here. Batman is here because Fukuyama City and Gotham City are sister cities. Isn't this amazing? Look, I'm telling the truth. First in the world, first in Batman series history, Gotham City and Fukuyama City have formed a city partnership. And there is a friendship city agreement. Amazing.
We are also honored today by the presence of distinguished government officials, the governor of Hiroshima Prefecture, and mayors from across Japan who loves roses and flowers.
バラ会連合大会開催委員長オリアンヌ・ドゥ・ブリエ様、Chair of the Convention Liaison Committee, World Federation of Rose Societies, Ms. Henrianne de Briey. 日本バラ会理事長志村由紀子様、 Chief Executive Director of the Japan Rose Society, Ms. Yukiko Shimura. 観光庁長官、荒川直也様。Director General of the Japan Tourism Agency, Mr. Naoya Harakawa. 広島県知事、湯崎秀彦様。Governor of Hiroshima Prefecture, Mr. Hidehiko Yuzaki. 福山市長、枝広直樹。Mayor of Fukuyama City, Mr. Naoki Edahiro. バラ制定都市代表、中野市長、湯本隆秀様。Mayor of Nakano City, Representative of the Rose City Summit, Mr. Takahide Yumoto. 福山バラ会会長、石井実様。弘明井上。バラオーナー会会長、甲斐高根様。President of the Rose Owners Association, Mr. Takane Kai. バラルツ福山フレンズ会長、畝崎康子様。President of the Bara Rose Goods Fukuyama Friends, Ms. Yasuko Umezaki. どうぞ笑顔でお願いいたします。
やっぱり動かない。これ止まっちゃうの。
I'm going to say yoisho 3 times. When you hear the third one, please break the cask. And everyone, let's say it together. それでは参ります。世界バラ会議福山大会の幕開けと、ご参加の皆様に末広がりの運が開けますことを記念いたしまして、鏡を開いていただきます。To open the World Rose Convention 2025 in Fukuyama and wish everyone the best luck forever, we are now opening the cask. Let's say, よいしょよいしょよいしょおめでとうございます Congratulations 鏡を開いていただいた皆様ありがとうございます木槌をどうぞスタッフへとお渡しください Thank you for your cooperation Please return the mallet to our staff Minoru Ishii, the director of the Japan Rose Society, to make a toast. Please welcome Mr. Ishii.
Good evening, everybody. 本日は皆さん、ようこそ第20回世界バラ会議福山大会にお集まりいただきまして、誠にありがとうございます。
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for coming to the welcome reception of the 20th World Rose Convention 2025 in Fukuyama.
この素晴らしい会議の幕開けを皆様と共に迎えられることを大変光栄に思います。
I'm very happy and honored to open this special event with all of you.
リラックスリラック
ス。世界中からお集まりいただきましたバラの愛好家の皆様と一度で会して交流、そして情報交換を深めることを貴重な会見を心から歓迎いたします。
We warmly welcome rose lovers from around the world.
ですか？乾杯！
石井理事ありがとうございました。Thank you so much, Mr. Ishii. これより祝宴となります。これからのお時間はお食事を楽しみながらどうぞごゆっくりお過ごしください。Now please enjoy your dinner and conversation involved in the 20th World Rose Congress 2025 in Fukuyama, which are present. 乾杯
Look how beautiful young people of Fukuyama. Thank you. They are all so beautiful. Yeah, thank you.
So here we have one of those irises that I wanted to show you. And this one also really stunning, this very elegant pink, purple. Actually, yeah, very pale purple next to the two-tone, let's call it lavender. Really garden like in those magazines of stunning rose gardens. Del Bar, W. Here with their teacher. Wow. also have this corner here where they sell other flowers. Some really amazing. And over here, all kind of foods. Japanese style. At the festivals, you always can get such takoyaki and chicken, Turkish kebab. And here is the Rose Arena, where the expo is being held with the new types of roses. And there are so many eateries around. Here at Fukuyama Rose Expo, there is so much beauty, so many flowers and artistry to enjoy. This one is designed by this lady here. And it features such a traditional Japanese carriage that you can see on wedding kimonos. And they always have a lot of flowers on these carriages, on the kimono design. And then here these walls full of living adorable flowers. So they even have such a display here among the roses, and I do not know if these people are models or if they really are a family, but it is cute with the baby. It is strange that in Japan they make them walk like that. So I mean, yeah. Anyway, we got the best shots before all the cameras. And then you can see here other stunning decorations. This one is created by this young man. And it features all kind of adorable roses in picture frames. And look how amazing these trees are here. So needless to say, they are real. But the most impressive for me is this here, the bonsai of roses. I have no words to say how adorable they are. And everybody is so happy to be here. And you have to enjoy the scenery. See, they are not sick. There is no disease on them. And so this is Miss Hiroko's corner. She is here, the great teacher for such bonsai. Let me show her to you, because she is here volunteering. Yeah. This very beautiful lady. Very beautiful lady. And yes. And then here at the center of Midorimachi, they have such a mountain full of roses with many terraces. Origami roses. Let's take the blue one. This is really a huge event, and Fukuyama has such a chance to be chosen for the 20th World Rose Convention.
私が一番好きな花はピースですね。メイヤーさんの、おじいさんが作られたものですけど。はい。This is Takunori Kimura. My favorite rose is peace, made by Meilland and his great baby. で、私は、400年続くね、農家の19代目のなんです。
I'm from the farmer's family, which started 400 years ago.
で私の父が、カットローズ切り花ですね、をやってきました。
And my father started cut rose business.
子供の頃から手伝っててね、嫌いになってしまったんですけど、隣に、ピースの、隣を見たらピースが、綺麗に優雅におおらかに咲いていて、僕はガーデンローズの世界を目指そうと思って、今ここにいます。
I hated my family business as a cut rose grower, but the peace, the variety was there, and I was very fascinated by its beauty and charming. It's charming. It changed my life.
You fundraised rose? Yes, my roses,シェーラザ
On the right hand side, on top, it's called Shiraza. You notice the petals are kind of pointy. It's very unique.
でその下が、私の育種の工場です。布をやって3年間終わります。
Okay, underneath, this is my test field. Of course, no chemical. No first year, no fertilizer, no chemical.
で私は本当の青いバラを目指してまして、こちら左側、こちらですね、左側のやつなんかを、まだ育種の途中ですけど、本物の青いバラを作ろうと思って努力しています。
I'm trying to come up with a really June blue rose variety like this, and this is still in progress. Thank you.
Brass band surrounded by catmint, purple catmint.
So thank you very much. Thank you everyone. I'm really happy. I'm the 6th generation of rose breeder in my family, and so my favorite roses are basically what my ancestor created, because I cannot get a favorite for myself. So if you want to show them, and I want to thank Kimura because he chose the same than me. You choose peace, I choose peace. Definitely, a rose needs to have a story. A history and a story, and it's not a breeder alone that can do that by himself in his garden. It's always a team of people. So there, the story is Mr. Pyle received the rose. Mr. Pyle created the peace rose by itself. He was part of the creation. But then everybody that participated to the ARS at that time in 1945, everybody that bring the rose to the UN, that was the creation of the peace rose. So for me, it's one of the most important things a rose needs to have beyond its beauty and history and a little bit of something. And you have Pierre de Ronsard, which is, I'm pronouncing it perfectly here. Pierre de Ronsard. Thank you very much. I'm French. It is rose that you know in the other countries. Basically, why did I choose this one? You know, as a French, I will fall in love every 5 minutes. So basically, all the new roses that I see every year, I always fall in love. But this one has a face that you can recognize it. You go to any park, anywhere in the world, you see Eden, you see Pierre de Ronsard, you will recognize it. And that's also a really important key thing about roses. It's like when they have a face, when you can recognize it from distance, well, that's something that you bred that makes sense. So I'm faster than the rest.
Yes, you are. Bonjour tout le monde. Although we have to switch in English, I need to speak English, so I prepare everything in French, but now okay, I try. It's not my best language. I've been gardening since I was very young, in fact. Going every year to Chelsea Flower Show, looking for new perennials and so on. But I never gardened with roses. I will not now have roses in my garden. Too complicated. And that by coincidence, about 25 years ago, I was discovered an amateur breeders club in Belgium, Rose Expo. And I was a member before I know it, and so it started like that. I started as an amateur, and for the past 15 years, it has been my profession. Esprit d'amour. Those I particular special love is esprit d'amour. From a distance, it resembles like an Hydrangea paniculata, and this shrub offers a magical display of graceful panicles. It can reach up until 40 centimeters, filled with thousands of crystal white flowers, wonderfully fragrant, with striking white yellow steams. And on a sunny summer day, it's a buzzing hive of buzzy bees, completely enveloped by charming, sweet wild rose scent.
One was yes, one was no. I've been breeding for climate change for the last 50 years, before climate change became fashionable. To me, the important bit is breeding for adaptability, where you can have a rose that grow well in one climate and also grow well in a different climate, that grow everywhere. And the classic example is probably knockout, where we see knockout growing everywhere around the world. It may not look pretty in my garden, sorry, Matthias. It'll flower anywhere, anytime, any place, and under any conditions. And if you're looking for a breeding viewpoint, if we can breed for adaptability, where it can perform under a range of environmental conditions.
Such a beautiful view. So when you come to Fukuyama, you definitely have to come to this place to enjoy the flowers and the ocean. This is a really special point of view, and it's always open. You don't need a ticket to entry here.
Really, this is a total amazing picture spot. And it's in Tajiri. And this place is also famous for the apricot. So in spring, the apricots will be in bloom. And now the roses.
穴掘ったとこへバークを入れて、ほんで土と混ぜる。それをしね、植えるときに。それが一番だ。
じゃあ全体的に混ぜるじゃなくて、そのバラの根っこのところに。
そうそう、穴掘ったとこへバークと土混ぜて、ほんでバラを植える。
で、それは何がいいこと？その理由は？
やっぱ肥やし、肥料の代わりになるからね。
肥料の代わり？
肥料の代わりになる。
あと空気が入るためとかじゃなく。
それはね。
じゃあ肥料よりバークがさらにいい肥料になる。
そう。それとね、肥料をホームセンターでいろいろ売ってるのよ。ちょっと待って、持ってくるからね。
一緒に行く。その肥料はいい？ホームセンターの肥料？
そういうのもあるんですよ。だからアンノウシーリングって言って、よくわからんけど、こいつから取れた種をまいたらできましたっていうのがあるんですよ。それでも別にいい。
これはバーク。と赤玉。とマガンプロ。Wow! So nice. He's showing me what to use.
じゃあ、このバラが終わったら次何を巻いたらいいですか？
松尾先生の話も含めて、有島先生も言っちゃったんで、これね、油かすじゃなくて、有機化成肥料。有機化成肥料。
有機化成肥料ってあるんですか？
剪定した後ね。
これね、1800円ぐらい。それを花を切る前ぐらいにも巻いて。
I'm very surprised by this study because only one single mutation in one gene can alter the flowering behavior of roses. So I'm very surprised by this study. And I would like to share the results with you. And next, I will talk about the gene controlling alpha formation.
I want to say thank you for the invitation. Yoshi and the organization, a lot of people that work to make this Fukuyama successful, significant. So, and a lot of volunteers also that help in make this activity very meaningful. But I get, when it comes to Fukuyama, immediately I get famous because I like to taste Japanese food. I eat almost every Japanese food. I end up in hospital. I have emergency getting to hospital for 2 hours, and then I really want to thank Uzumi that really helped me translate because my Japanese I cannot speak to the nurse, otherwise I'm not here to speak.
And you want to go to February?
No. Just one more time. Because I invite to sit in this panel, I get so nervous, just like testing my knowledge about that. And that made me think about Einstein. And obviously our modern roads have to be better than the past. What we do today is better than yesterday. What we do tomorrow is better than today. So a lot of new roads will future of growth will be a lot better than festival. Otherwise, we cannot stand here and make the new roses. Red Captain is one of my very successful, especially they have the diversity of the climate. In Japan, July and August, yes, very hot. A lot of roses go dormancy, they all sleep. But Red Captain bloom like crazy. So that is a significant. Not only disease and the repeat blooming quality. And my new rose took passion, this guy. That really all of the beauty, no drama. And the other one, the fruit perfume, is a lower growth David Austin type. Fragrant like David Austin, but not tall. It's a shrub growing and multiple petals with 45 petals. Every petal smells good.
バラの地球が世界一だっていうか分かりました。はい。ね。
何から出ました。これ何って書いてる。これ見ながら人の何から出したらですね。
大会参加者の海外の方との交流はどうされましたか？
もうみんな喜んでくれて、もう本当朝から夜まで。
なんか思い出に残ることってありますか？
いろいろありすぎて。そう。だけど。
ローラと出会えたことかな。
あ、そう。彼女も本当海外の人だけではなくて、日本の人もね、たくさん来てくれてるんで、だから日本の人で福山知らなかった人もたくさんいるわけですよ。で、それで福山を僕らと一緒にいろいろ散策する中で、福山ってやっぱりいいねって皆さん言っていただいて、やっとだねという感じかな。
そうすると3年ぐらい前からみんなでやってきたことがあって。そうね。
So, first one is from Belgium, the Rose Garden Rivière on the Oath. May I ask the representative of Belgium to come here, please? Mr. Franz Thomas.
And also all those who have worked behind the scene and that we haven't seen them, but there were plenty of people. And can you imagine all those working for us, giving us a very nice meal? They worked a lot, so thank you to all those who were behind the scene to give us a fabulous workforce convention.
We remember our dear friend, Henry Drake.
We have over 200 volunteers in total, but tonight we are joined by 20 representatives. Let's also hear a few words from some of them about their experience.
We need a picture with if you can take a picture. Yes, of course. Đó, nó vậy đó. Rồi, chị đó nhìn lại cười chị coi, thấy nó cười ác ác mắt để cười tới lên đây.
アトラクションはバラの町福山イメージキャラクターのローラちゃんとローラちゃん応援隊バラキッズの皆さんです。Now, as an opening attraction, the event director of Roses in Fukuyama City will perform with her cheer team, Rose Kids. では、プロフィールをご紹介します。福山を楽しく、笑顔いっぱいの魅力的な街にするため活動しています。バラの妖精ローラと一緒にダンスを通じてローズマインド、思いやり、優しさ、助け合いの心を皆さんにお届けします。
We have given you all the details. Please write to us because these are not only words, we have to follow them by actions. And one small word for Fukuyama. Fukuyama was brilliant. And I must also thank the people who you do not see. They are behind the screen. They are working, you cannot see them always, there are only faces, which you see, but there is lot of people who also work behind the screen. I especially thank them, and most important, the people of this city who made this whole event so interesting. Thank you, Fukuyama.
For giving me an opportunity to say a few words. I would like to express my sincere gratitude to all of you who have come from afar to be here in our city. Throughout this convention, I was once again reminded that rose, such a beautiful flower, has a strong power to cross borders, connect people, and inspire a shared desire for peace. I would be a great source of pride for the people of Fukuyama if this convention has met your expectations. It has also strengthened our confidence in continuing our community development based on roses. I would like to extend my sincere appreciation to the President of the World Federation of Rose Societies, Ms. Diane Wood, the Honorary President, Ms. Helga Miche, the Chairperson of the Convention Committee, Ms. Henrianne de Briey, and the Executive Director, Mr. Matthias Meilland, for choosing our city as a host for this milestone 20th convention. My deepest thanks also go to the President of the Japan Rose Society, Ms. Yukiko Shimura, for engaging the tremendous responsibility of this convention. A short while ago, the citizens of Fukuyama were honored by the World Federation of Rose Societies. I'd like to express my sincere appreciation to all who made this possible. The Fukuyama Rose Society, the Fukuyama Rosarian Club, the World Congress Association, and the more than 800 years. Without your cooperation, the smooth operation of this convention would not have been possible. I also wish to express my admiration to Dr. Yuki Anagi, Dr. Nobuo, and Dr. Yoshihiro Dena, who granted us with their expertise, and to all assembly members, headed by Chairman Imaoka, who approved the big budget for this convention.
We are now in the city of Fukuyama in the Hiroshima prefecture, and actually on the castle grounds, because I really love Japanese castles, and that's why I'm wearing a hat, because that's what you do when you go to the castle. And very loud are the trains nearby, the Shinkansen is passing like every few minutes. So this city is really lucky that they have the gorgeous castle with beautiful gardens and walls, and then they also have access to Shinkansen, so you can come here very fast from Tokyo, just 3.5 hours and you're here. And they also have the roses. This is Japan's city of roses, and that is because after the Second World War, the city was 80% destroyed from the bombardments, but the citizens decided to erase this image, and so they planted 1,000 roses in a park. And since then, the roses became more and more, and this year, right here, there is the world's 20th International Rose Convention, where breeders from the entire world are coming here to share their new findings and ideas. And so this city is a very successful, very beautiful, and everybody should know about.
This is another really stunning angle on the castle. You have to go all the way back in front of it, and then you will get all these beautiful pine trees lined up, and it helps when you have such a dynamic sky like now before the rains.
And see, it is here like this. You get a beautiful lineup of pine trees and castle. And let me show you where we are. Here, so close to the wall. And then another thing that you can observe here at the castle are their very happy mushrooms. Wanna see them? Look, look, look. Mushroom paradise, mushroom paradise. And I'm one of them right now. I think we match so nice. Let me show them to you in detail with a castle backdrop. Happy, happy mushrooms. Actually, they also resemble the shape of the castle, if you look. A tower of mushrooms, and then the castle tower. So many of them. And this is even more scenic. Look. And what is so nice, it's this nature feel. As if we are in some Scottish abandoned forest castle. And it's really a nice place to take pictures, because the people are not so obvious since you are so far, but the castle is still quite large. Here you can even take selfies as if you are grabbing the wall. Or holding the wall from falling down. Really so much fun, and that this entire area is so green and beautiful, nature and such elegant colors. Wow, look at this, where we are, where we made it. Look how beautiful everything is styled around here with these pine trees. These beautiful walls like an Egyptian pyramid. And then the many buildings of the castle. And even here, look at these pretty sitting benches with tables where you can place some objects and enjoy. And we are getting closer and closer to the castle. Here is the map of this area, and you can see it's not only the castle but other museums and interesting buildings and these very coordinated gardens with the stylish pine trees. And here we can climb up to the castle. It's so nice to see like these tables for free. It's actually rare in Japan that you can find a spot to just sit down and talk with friends or eat your own sandwich. So it's really nice that Fukuyama City is supplying such free tables here around the gorgeous walls of the castle. And you can find some here, but also on the other side where the symbol, where the name of Fukuyama is displayed. Such lovely adorable kids here. で、ここなんて書いてる？これか漢字？これは？幸せ？happy. Oh, so here the kanji behind us is the one for happiness, because the name of Fukuyama starts from Happiness Mountain.